it, while she's making it, putting it together. Unbelievable. Thank you. I'd like to thank Annie Mullet, Mrs. Lori Buck for organizing and serving all the food over there. Lisa Becker, our treasurer and chair of this event, and the committee is Shelley Richards, Joanne, Morgan Erd, Tori Heimel, and Kathy Lafferty, my better half. I'd like to also especially thank the Cape May board members. If you're there, raise your hand, board members. Or don't raise your hand, but thank you. I'm going to keep this short, everyone, so we can drink beer and spend money on the auctions. So there's so much going on in the world right now in Ukraine, Israel, Gaza Strip, the hurricane, Milton, Haiti. In the midst of all of this, we're witnessing something very special here in the town of Cape May. This is because the most special people I've seen live in this town, and I don't think it's by accident. Many of the most special people in this town are here right now. So we sincerely thank all of you for being here. Because of you, not too long ago, gesture of just donating and delivering Christmas trees, the children in need on our island, the 65 children that comprise the Cape May Housing Authority, has blossomed into what Cape May Cares is now. We have a most robust tutoring program, one-on-one tutoring with 23 students. That's 1/3 of all the kids that live in the Cape May Housing Authority are receiving one-on-one tutoring from 20 tutors. The tutors are the backbone of Cape May Cares. These tutors, some are here tonight, are literally doing God's work when no one else is looking, and they deserve all the credit, and they should get all the credit. So again, thank you, tutors. This is the ticket out for a lot of these children. Thank you. We've learned kids need to think and care before they care what you think, and we certainly all need children to stand on in life, and that's what we're providing.
Keep going now.
All right. So besides tutorings, again, I'm going to be quick. Generous local organizations provide scholarships for camps, and this is critical because these kids are now in opportunities where they would not be in life, and it's challenging for these children because their homes are different, their home structure is different, their family structure is different, their income's different. They know it. When they go to schools, they know it. We know it. My sister, my mother, myself, growing up in Philadelphia, housing project. This is a very challenging thing for them to do, even just to go to the camps, to get themselves together with intimidation and do it. It's a very courageous step they do, and it's been amazing watching their growth. Westmore stated in his book, "We will do what others expect of us." If they expect us to graduate, we'll graduate. If they expect us to get a job, we'll do that. If they expect us to go to jail, we'll do that. If they expect us to learn, they will do that. What we're doing with these tutors and camps is we're elevating these kids' environmental expectations, and that's what we're all about. The other thing we're doing, we have the Caribbean Yacht Club with 10 scholarships. Which is amazing when you have kids from the housing authority sailing and learning the art and skill of sailing. It brings a whole other world into their back pocket and creates confidence, and that's been an amazing endeavor. So thank you, Caribbean Yacht Club. The National Junior Tennis Learning Center, the Cape May Tennis Club. The East Lynn Theater, the Nature Center, the Fellowship of Christian Athletes Sports Camp. They do an overnight camp. The No Limits Academy. These are all things that are going on. Christmas deliveries. So when we were younger, we had college kids bring Christmas presents to our house. Ever since then, it's been a night is to give back. And that's where this all started, on the Christmas deliveries. These kids now on Christmas Eve wait at the door. We had 75 children last year receiving Christmas presents. None of it is now we're purchasing. It's all donated. We have a list of donors every year. We've now hit just north of $80,000 in money of Christmas presents, which is an amazing accomplishment of almost 1,000 children. So, a lot because of this lady. Mrs. Claus.
Mrs. Claus.
We have a holiday party, we have Secret Santa, we have a youth mentorship program, and we have a scholarship, and that's why we're here tonight. In a nutshell, in a nutshell, here's Claudia Von Savage to talk about the scholarship.
I forgot to get my glasses. I can't read this. But I just wanted to say, because this is our third annual fundraiser, because of your generosity in the past 2 years, we've been able to, not only are we concentrating on education, but we're trying to improve the quality of life at the Broad Street courtyards. And we've been able to, with the help of our executive director of the Housing Authority, Jackie Jones, and a lot of you here, we've had this year a playground, a new playground went in for the kids, and a family pavilion where the moms and families can congregate. That was the #1 request of the moms there. What can we do to help you? And they all said they would like a playground so that the kids could play in their own backyard. That's been accomplished. We have a grand opening coming up October 22nd. You're all invited if you'd like to come. But I wanted to say the money tonight that we're raising is going to our scholarship fund. In the past 2 years, we've given out 4 $2,000 scholarships to children or to seniors at Lower Cape May Regional, where it has the potential of up to $5,000 if they do well. They do well at school. They perform community service, because we're all about community service, and continue that in their college career. They get another $1,000 each year that they're in college. This year, we're aiming to institute another scholarship. So it would be 3 scholarships of $2,000 each. We'd like to also emphasize technical school, because in Cape May, technical school in Cape May County, it's very important. It's a great avenue for someone to live here and make money. So we're doing that. I forget what else I was supposed to say. Back to you.
I'd just like to say thank you to everything for this lady. She's so special in our community. It's almost impossible to do anything meaningful alone. Cape May Cares wants to thank some of the partners. The Fund for Cape May and the Baseball, thank you. Mary McFarland Foundation. Doug Cranston, thank you, Doug. Jackie Jones, I know you're somewhere here, thank you. Cape May Food Closet, Laura Shattuck, Wendy Collins, Lee Ballerino. I can keep going on and on, but thank you.
I already included that there. Okay.
You're not there. So I'm going to ask, we'll be closing in a minute, Zach and Deacon, Zach the mayor, Mullet, and Deacon Pastor, the police chief.
Good evening, everyone. How are you? He said, Deacon Pastor, I am the police chief at Cape May, and my mayor to my left here, and my city manager, Paul Deacon, to my right. I'll let them speak in a minute, but I'll say my piece first. The one thing I want to say is, if you're here and you're in this room, you're important. You can come to Cape May Brewery any day of the week and drink beer. But because you came here on this evening, at this time, to share this evening with us, that's what Cape May Cares is about. It's a community coming together for people that they probably never met and have a heart bigger than Cape May is. So I grew up in Cape May, I grew up with some of these kids, I grew up in the projects, I grew up around different areas, and the housing authority has always been very important. I kind of think that when you live there, you still live in the beach, but a couple of things that he said, I want to just kind of expound on. Talk about unique challenges and some of the things that these kids have to face, and it's not a hardship, but what I will say is they have a chance now because of you, because of people like you, and that's important. Give yourselves a round of applause, because you deserve it. I've been a part of Cape May Cares for a while. I wouldn't want to be part of anything else. I don't usually connect myself with things that aren't good, and you can't always fix them from the onset. moving right in with Keith and his team and dealing with the tutors and all the special people there. The art programs, I've seen it rise to a level which is just unfathomable sometimes. And I think the important part of Cape May is that we continue that process. If you see on the board as you came in, you see the playground project that was done last year, the gazebo, and it tells you to back up a little bit. There used to be a playground in there. There used to be a hardscape in there with swings and things like that. It went away. We faced drug problems in there. As a police officer, I remember going through there. But Cape May Cares came back through and said, you know what? We're not going to let it slip through the cracks. Okay, just because you're pretty on one side of Cape May doesn't mean that these schools over here in your housing area can't have the same luxuries. Living in Cape May is a blessing. Being in this room with all of you is a blessing. I don't have my back to everybody over here, but I'm here, right? But again, I thank you. My team thanks you because Cape May Cares gives back to the community and makes sure that all these kids have things they need. We do double dip with our Santa delivery every year, but we'll let them win this year. So, with that said, Mayor's back home.
Thank you, Keith. Everyone to say about Keith and our police department, they do such a great job with community policing, working with the community, working with the kids, all the different programs that you've initiated, like the bicycle safety and all that stuff, but getting people comfortable at a young age around police officers when they need help is so important, and I thank you. Cape May Cares, Keith, like you said, we can't fix all the problems in the world. There's a lot of craziness around us, but we can affect change in our little town of Cape May, and I've seen so much work done by Cape May Cares, and meeting with all the tutors at the Mad Battle this year, you just see, how many tutors we have? 20 tutors working with our young students one-on-one. What more can you give than an equal opportunity for these young people to try to do the best that they can in life? I think there's nothing more that we can give than that, equal opportunity. So thank you so much, Keith. I appreciate it. And thank you to all the volunteers and tutors at Cape May Cares. Thank you. Thank you, Father.
I just remember, Lane Waller is a chairman of our scholarship program, and she put together, with the help of Tori, who is our assistant, 4 letters from the students that have already gotten their scholarships. And if you have a chance, read them because they're quite moving. Most of these kids, it's the first person in the family to go to college and what the scholarship means to them. It's right over where you checked in, so take a look at that.
Okay, this is a real closing now. So. At the end of the day, all we can give one another is time, treasure, and talent. We found that Cape May is an amazing community of talented and most generous people. Thank you for being here. And the good news is no more reminders, no more text messages, no more calls, no more emails. Please be generous in our silent auction. We have 24 incredible items for auction. Like yourselves, many special people and most generous individuals, businesses have given this for us. Let's enjoy the pints, share some needed treasure so we continue to do what's right and what's best for many of the most special and most vulnerable in our area. I'd like to say a little bit to echo what Zach said, Zach Mullen. I don't think it's a coincidence that a lot of people are here. I think it's for a reason. Someone once said, the coincidence is God being anonymous. I think we have an incredible special town, special people, and I'd like to thank you again. And Deacon wants to say one thing.
Sometimes he forgets about himself. So we want to give Pete a big round of applause for keeping things together and doing the right thing. So, again, we appreciate everybody coming. Enjoy yourselves. Please drink responsibly. We have plenty of people to drive you home. Uber, Alice Kazuki over there. Anybody can drive you home. Thank you, guys.